Speed up. What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Danger. So today we gotta talk about this rapper, artist, musician, whatever you wanna call him. But you know, based on the video that got the most views on my channel, which is the video of the guy in the wheelchair doing some weird shit, I've decided I'm just gonna make another piece right now on another person in a wheelchair that's actually successful. You know what I mean? He was successful before he got in the wheelchair, and then he's still successful to this point because he's an artist. He's from Jamaica, and it's like he's popping, man. He's even making good music. You know? Cause he got a song called Speed. That's not the name of the song, but that's how it sounds. Shit is fire. You know what I mean? The song is called Drop the Top. And this guy's a wild story, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm about to get into it, and from now on, this is how I'm gonna make videos on this channel. It's gonna be like long format, reacting to real life situations, things that happened in the past, or things we want to just have discourse about. So that's what I'm about to start doing now with my channel. I got other channels. You know what I mean? Y'all can check them out. Check my bio, man. I got everything you need. You know what I mean? Music, gaming, like vlogs, everything you need. You know what I mean? So this channel, you feel me, is gonna be for like 15-minute videos, brother. You know what I mean? So let's get into it. So the guy that we're talking about today, his name is Rygent King, right? Or Rygent King. Either or, right? He always used to say like Rygent King, Gunshots, baddest thing. You know what I mean? So it's a wild story, man. You know what I mean? Like a couple years ago, I believe. I don't even remember fully when this happened. I gotta search for that information. A couple years ago, bro, like this same guy, he got like shot, bro, like a bunch of times. He was in a car or something of that nature. I gotta really find an article and really, like, you know, elaborate on the details, and I'm gonna do that right now. Ooh, yeah, let's read some of these articles and see what really happened to him, because we gotta actually break down what happened. So let's start from here. Rygent King shot, girlfriend killed. This is on June 29 of 2020, so that was 4 years ago. Popular Montego Bay dancehall entertainer Rygent King was shot and seriously injured during a gun attack in Struy District in Westmoreland. And this is just a question that people were asking: how many times did Rygent King get shot? Popular Montego Bay dancehall entertainer Rygent King was shot and seriously injured during a gun attack in Struy District, Westmoreland on Sunday, while a woman identified as his girlfriend was killed. That's tragic, bro. That's why I'm really an advocate for people that like to get legal firearms, bro. Cause it's like, imagine you're an entertainer doing your thing and somebody trying to kill you and your family. Like, the deceased has been identified as 28-year-old Sasha-Lee Blackwood, a customer service representative of Irwin Meadows, St. James. So for the people that don't know what this means, it means that this person was a scammer, or they probably had a regular job, but they probably were a scammer or something. You know what I mean? But it could be that you were just a customer service rep too, you know? But most likely from the area they're at, like, you know what I mean, and the type of people she's associated with and the type of job, yeah, she probably was, bro. But the incident reportedly took place while the entertainer, his girlfriend, 2 children, and a group of other persons were traveling through Westmoreland to a function that was being held in a neighboring parish. Rygent King was shot several times and had to undergo immediate surgery at the Savannah Hospital in the parish. That's crazy, bro. Imagine you about to go do a show or something, or you got paid for an event. Somebody just pulls up on y'all and just start emptying that shit, bro. This shit is wild, brother. I'm telling you. Reports by the Bethel Town Police are that about 2 p.m. the 25-year-old entertainer, whose real name is Matthew Smith, reportedly left his community in Norwood, St. James with others. Now, Norwood it's like one of them hoods, bro. It's Norwood, but it's a hood, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm trying to figure this out because Bethel Town is between, like, you know, parishes. It's like states in a way. Between the states, it's like one of them places that's like right close to the border of the other states, like, you know what I mean? But it's like a parish. That's what us Jamaicans call that, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to figure out where this happened because it looks like it has to be Bethel Town. You know what I mean? Because that is like the area that the police are making reports. So it seems like this is where it happened. That's like Westmoreland side though. On reaching a section of the Struy Main Road, one of the other two vehicles that were traveling with the entertainer got involved in an accident with another motor car. The impact of the crash forced Reagan King and his team to stop at a location for close to 45 minutes while they assessed the damage and conversed with the female driver. Okay, now this is making more sense. It's like there was an accident and y'all had to stop in that area and then something happened. Because to me, I'm like, yo, if you're going to a show or a function or an event that you got paid with your family, like, you know, that just seems like one of the routes that you're taking, you know, because it's like you're coming from Montego Bay and you're going to like somewhere in Westmoreland. So this is where probably the map is sending you. I'm not sure. I haven't used the map in Jamaica. I don't even know. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, however y'all was driving, this makes sense. Minutes later, another car arrived on the scene and a man alighted with a handgun, hurled explosives. What do you mean hurled expletives? What is that? Oh, they mean like curse words and stuff? All right, so hurled expletives at the entertainer and chased him. Reagan King was shot several times. So, in my opinion, somebody had to call this guy, right? But why are you coming there and just cursing? He wasn't conforming, so now you cursing? Or you just knew him and it was like, oh, I know this guy, gotta get him. It doesn't seem to me like he was that type of person, though. You know, I don't know people personally, so I can't vouch for him. But this is crazy, bro. Let's just continue with the story, though. Blackwood, who was sitting with the two children, was also hit, and that's his girlfriend. So his girlfriend was hit twice. So this means that whoever this individual was, man, because I don't know if everybody was still sitting in a car. They had to be, I'm presuming. Let me just double check. Based on the information like that was just up there before, it says that Reagan King was chased. So that means whoever was doing the shooting, they aimed intentionally at his female companion and his children. Reagan King then ran into a gully but was again chased and shot multiple times by his attacker. The other male, said to be a 25-year-old recording artist, was shot in the leg. So I'm guessing that was somebody that was with him that got shot as well. But my thing is, like, see, this is Jamaica. A lot of people don't know, like, in Jamaica, it's like you could get a pistol permit, you know what I mean? But it's not like everybody's running around here with pistol permits, you know what I mean? But my thing is, as an artist or an entertainer or as like a major money maker, like, you should be able to go apply for your pistol permit once you could prove, like, yo, I have a reason. You know, it's the same thing, but it's not really. Sometimes I feel like it's more about money down there for real. But it's like, to me, it's like as soon as you start popping as an artist, you should start going applying for that. You know what I mean? And I know it's not easy because most people that do music in Jamaica from the inner cities, the ghettos, you know what I mean? So it's like, yo, it's not that easy for you to get. It's the same procedure in a way because it's more like money and classism versus like racism in America. It's like people with money, or I won't say the skin tone, that's like outdated shit, you know what I mean, really, but it's like more about money. If you got more money, people treat you a little better, you know what I mean? It's the same everywhere in the world, though. As long as you got more money, people treat you better, brother. That's why you gotta keep getting money, you know what I mean? But let's get back to the story, though, because if you know Jamaicans, you know Jamaicans always escape in nearby bushes. Reagan King, Blackwood, and the injured artist were rushed to hospital. A senior investigator told the Gleaner that the shooting appeared to have stemmed from an out-of-parish dispute. The persons involved were just passing through and never intended to stop in the parish had it not been for the accident, the cops said. Now, see, ideally, this is what I'm talking about. Whoever the individual was, it was like, yo, the artist had some type of issue. Maybe they got dissed. Maybe he's aligned with people that this person specifically has problems with. But my thing is, somehow, some way, they got stranded in his area, and now he just comes like somebody to call him like, yo, he's here, I know you got problems with him or whatever. He's right here in front of us, right here sitting, because there's an accident or whatever. So now, if this is from like out of town, because it has to be Montego Bay, he's from Montego Bay, you know what I mean, or Hanover or Westmoreland. That's the places that he used to frequent based on my knowledge, you know what I mean? So what I'm saying is, honestly, bro, this is crazy, because he had issues with somebody, and he ended up stranded in that person's neighborhood. Or it could be bigger. He has issues with people, and one of them live in the neighborhood, or some of them live right there, and somehow they meet in the accident right there, and they're stuck right there for a minute. So this guy seizes that opportunity. He pulls up, he starts firing to kill this guy, bro, because that's what he's doing. You feel me? And he's shooting at his family members too. This is wild, because his girlfriend died. Now he left the kids without a mother, and the father is now in the hospital. You feel me? Because based on the information, it states that Black Hood brings the death toll to 40 in that parish for that year at that time. That was half of the year. You feel me? So that's crazy, bro. Because honestly, I'm gonna be honest. It's like, this guy's a very talented artist. You know what I mean? He was one of the top guys, not like Vibes Cartel level or like Shawbard and people, but he was one of the leading newcomers around that time, and he had like this melodic thing going on where his music was transcending, just like Jamaica. Like, he was going up at a very alarming rate. But he was also from a side of the country that, not saying that people don't blow there, because a lot of people blow from Montego Bay, but it was just more so like people were mostly blowing up from Kingston, from the eastern side of the country, you know what I mean? Mostly. It's like, yeah, people were popping up now and then around that time. A lot of people like TJ, Squash, Tom and Lee, he was a little early or whatever, but like people like that, I mean, like they were popping up around this time, you know what I mean? So it's like, that's crazy, bro, because honestly, even now, he's still making good music, you feel me? I just listened to the last EP he dropped, you feel me? And I'm gonna put it up here, you feel me? My favorite song is Drop the Top, you feel me? That's my song, bro, because he has a little line in there where he says, "Now get close, don't do that." I like that shit, bro. It's like, he learned his lesson from, I don't know, life or whatever issues he was having. And it's like, he's focused, man. He's like somebody I would recommend people to go listen to and watch, because he's one of them people that's in a wheelchair that I feel like, even though he's in a wheelchair, it's not stopping him from doing what he wants to do. And he already had money from his career, so it's like he could buy stuff, you know what I mean? But it's mostly like, you seen with a lot of guns and stuff like that, bro. He got charged in New York for riding around with a gun, you feel me? And then he got released soon after, you feel me? Like, he came to New York, he got a visa, I believe, then he got released soon after. And it's like, yeah, New York understands, you feel me? And especially if he explains it, like, yeah, I got shot and now I'm crippled, so I drive around my little wheelchair with a gun on me, you know what I mean? It's kind of wild, brother, I'm telling you. Because it's like, you know what I mean? You never know where this shit is coming from. It only takes a couple seconds, brother. I'm telling you. So it's like, when people say you gotta be on point, it means like you could lose your life in a matter of seconds if you don't pay attention. You feel me? And a lot of times it be stuff leading up to that couple seconds. Like people you used to know, people you used to deal with, things of this nature. You know what I mean? It's just like, bro, it's crazy, brother. Because realistically, bro, this guy should have been further in his career. But, that was like it was like obstacle, you know, but it wasn't an obstacle for him. It was like he was jumping over that shit with the wheelchair, brother. He is not playing, bro. That's like
17 year act like a cold pot, so it don't have four star.
Yeah, I would recommend everybody to go listen to this guy's music, man. You know, he seems like he's like one of them unstoppable, unbreakable people. And I'm just making this video because y'all like the wheelchair content that I dropped not long ago, and that still has the most amount of views on my page till this day. So I'm just dropping this. But after this, it's all entertainment. You know what I mean? This is not gonna be about me. I got my vlog channel, my reaction channel. I got my Danger Vids for Jamaican videos, and I got other stuff. You know what I mean? We ain't gotta talk about those. Those for people that want to watch that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna really put it out here that much. But you know what I mean? Like, subscribe, and share, man. From now on, I'm gonna be making a lot more videos because I'm gonna be working, and it's not like free time. It's more like a part of the job, you know. And it's like I like making videos now, and I learned how to edit and all this stuff, and I know exactly what I want to do with everything. So thank you for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, man. I got another video coming out. I don't know what I'm gonna make it on, but we're gonna be making videos from now on, like 15 minutes on here. You feel me? I might speak about the Philly thing, you know what I mean? The young Philly thing, because I feel like my boy getting framed, you know what I mean? Because it's like immediately, but I'm gonna talk about that. I might just talk about that, man. You know what I mean? But peace, man. Y'all be safe.